Welcome to the 23rd episode of Dividend Investing Insights, your go to source for all things dividend investing. Whether you're a seasoned investor or just getting started, our channel provides insightful analysis, expert tips, and the latest news to help you build a reliable income stream through dividends. Join us as we explore high yield shares, dividend growth strategies, and portfolio management techniques to maximize your investment returns. Subscribe now and take control of your financial future with the power of dividends. In the episode today, we'll continue to look at the portfolio that we have built and have been tracking over the past few weeks. However, like always, we'll start with a quick recap of the markets. S&P 500 went up by 128 points to end at 5,970 points. Nasdaq too went up by a large 531 points to end at 19,722 points or 2.77%. Here locally in Australia, ASX 200 went down marginally by 47 points to end at 8,261 points. However, as I've always said, stock markets and share prices will go up and down all the time. However, you as an investor should invest in stocks that have the ability to pay dividends now and increase their dividend in the future. Anyway, let's go ahead with the dividend portfolio and do a quick recap of the portfolio that we have. The first stock that we had bought was KDP. We bought 50 shares at 37.46. Then we bought 10 shares of JP Morgan Chase for 210.5. Then we bought 100 shares of AT&T at 21.91. And then we bought CVS Health at $60.3. And lastly, we bought Unilever PLC 33 shares at 61.32 for a total investment of $10,002.76. And this is what we had set out to. We had $10,000, wherein we have built a portfolio that is diverse, has fundamentally strong companies, have invested in dividend paying stocks. And let's now see as to how they are faring. And this portfolio was roughly completed around November timeframe, 3rd of November to be exact. So let's see, how this portfolio is faring. So KDP in this time has gone down. It's trading at 32.27, which is okay. Companies go up and down all the time. However, KDP continues to be fundamentally strong. JP Morgan Chase, on the other hand, has moved up, is currently trading at 241.17. AT&T has also moved up, is trading at 22.86. CVS Health has actually dipped 44.49. This is an interesting case study. As I've spoke about in the previous couple of weeks when CVS Health started to go down, this is due to a change in regulation that the lawmakers in the US are proposing. They're wanting to remove the pharmacies, the intermediaries that are involved, so that the pharmaceutical manufacturer and the consumer talk directly, which is where this has gone down. However, CVS Health continues to be a strong stock. It is a fundamentally strong company. And I'm sure that the board of directors, the CEOs, the CFOs, the business itself will find a way as to how do they navigate through this. And we will continue to watch. But at the same time, what I would say is that looking at the overall aspects, this is actually a good opportunity to buy CVS Health. It is at a low price, has an intrinsic value which is much higher. So, however, we don't have sufficient dividends to buy a number of CVS, which we'll stay away. But as an overall status, this is a good buy. The last stock, Unilever PLC, is trading at 57.46 to give a total portfolio value of 9,542. However, that's not all. In the past 2 or 3 months, we have gathered a dividend of $87.4. We'll go to a certain number and then buy a few more stocks, reinvest this dividend so that our portfolio value increases, giving us a total portfolio value of 9,629.48. So while it is trading lower, as you can see on this graph, however, this is just a short time dip. We had a big setback in the last week where the market dipped significantly, which is why it went down. However, as we move forward, this will move above the blue line and we'll be back in the positive. And we continue to watch it week on week. If we come to know of any companies that are having an issue with their business, the business is no longer strong, we look to take out the money and put somewhere else. However, that's not the situation at this point of time. So that's where it is. However, before we end the episode, let's have a quick look at the dividends that are coming our way. KDP will be paying out on 17th of Jan, 23 cents per share. JP Morgan on 31st of Jan, AT&T on 3rd of February. We don't intend to sell any of these. So, the ex-dividend date will come and go by, and we'll collect these dividends. CVS Health and Unilever PLC have still not announced the dividend, so we'll wait for the announcement. And like always, as we end the episode, putting the dividend investing checklist again. Do you understand the company's business? What's the dividend and the dividend yield for the current year? What's the average dividend for the past 5 years? What is the payout ratio? What is the price to earning ratio? What is the price to book ratio? Does the company have year-on-year revenue growth? Does the company have year-on-year profit growth? Does the company have a positive cash flow? Use this checklist to make investments and continue to watch Dividend Investing Insights. Until the next episode, thank you very much.